This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 train. The next stop is
Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 train. The next stop is
Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome back. This is Not Your Advisor with NYU Grad on Thursday, May 22nd. If you're already on your holiday for Memorial Day week, hope you're having a great time. I myself will likely take Friday off unless something crazy happens, like the last 10 minutes of today's session where we had a epic choke, just like the Knicks. If you don't follow the NBA or basketball, my local team here had a 14-point lead with like 2.5 minutes to go, and they lost that lead, went to overtime, and self-destructed. Very similar to today's session, where we pretty much just rallied slowly all day, and last few minutes of the day, we sold off and basically closed break even and lost all of the session's gains. The Dow closed down 1.35 points. The Nasdaq still closed up 53 points, or about 0.25%, and the S&P closed red after being up mostly the whole session. Looking at breadth, we had 158 new highs on the NYSE versus 202 new lows, 46% advanced versus 50% declined, 36% were below the 50-day and 57% below the 200-day. I can go through all the mega caps, but it really doesn't matter because they didn't really move much other than like Tesla was up 1.8, Google was up 1.3. But that last second sell-off, it just tells you what the market's doing right now. There's no liquidity. Rates continue to go higher. Bonds continue to go lower. And there's no big money being traded. It's just machines and Reddit, Wall Street bet crowd, and Robinhood traders. Looking at sectors, consumer cyclical was up 0.43%. Tech was up 0.3%. Communication services was up 0.22%. Pretty much everything else was red. Utilities were down 1.1%. Healthcare and consumer defensive down about 0.5%. Real estate energy was down 0.4%. Basic materials down 0.38%. That really was a summary of the session. There were 3 NASDAQ companies that are profitable that made new highs today. In the S&P, you had names that were up, like Intuit up 6.2%, Coinbase up 4.6%, no doubt with the rise of Bitcoin. Seagate Technologies up 4.1%, United Airlines 3.6%, Moderna 3.4%, and Autodesk up 3.23%. In the NASDAQ, you had PDD Holdings up 3.1% and Marvell Technology up 2.8%. What was weak in the S&P? Enphase Energy, I think they're about to lose solar government stipends or program access, down 19.3%. Ross Stores down 8.7%. Decker's Outdoor 8.7%. Humana down 7.4%, Nextera Energy 6.4%, Texas Pacific Land Trust down 5.4%.
We can't forget that this is just a small taste of the in-depth analysis that Not Your Advisor provides. They don't just throw numbers at you, they connect the dots, find those hidden trends, and help you understand what's driving the markets.
If you want the full picture, you got to check out the full Not Your Advisor episode.
Don't forget to subscribe to notyouradvisor.com.
And all their premium content. I mean, it's like having a direct line to what's really going on in the market.
It is. It really is. They cut through all the BS and give you the kind of info that you just won't find anywhere else.
Think about this. Investing is all about making decisions that work for you and your goals. You're the one in control.
Not Your Advisor can give you the map, but you choose where you want to go.
And with that empowering thought, we'll sign off. Happy investing.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.